Hey everybody, cooking, cutting up, keeping it real. Trevor and I are back in the kitchen, but we're going to show you what Dud's doing. I'm going to flip the camera and I'm going to let Dud do his magic. Now Dud, you've done this sashimi tuna for me before and it was absolutely scrumptious. It was better than restaurant quality. So tell my viewers exactly what you're doing and just speak up a little bit because the microphone's over here.
Do you want to move in closer?
Sure.
Let's get intimate over here.
All right. Hey, let's do it.
All
right, I'm going to put it in this, and I'm going to be telling you what the viewers are asking or saying.
Your birthday decor.
We're decorated for Joy's birthday for tomorrow. Okay, Dud, talk to me.
Okay. Well, part of the embellishments is wasabi. You got to have some good old sinus kicking wasabi right here.
Yum.
And I like to buy the fresh stuff, not pre-made, because when it's freshly ground from the root, it really gives you a good sinus blast.
Awesome.
And so what we're going to do, we're going to take some of this powder, about this much. I measure everything carefully. So about that much, and about this much water.
I didn't know that wasabi came from a powder form, y'all.
It's ground up from a root.
Hey, Teresa. Hey, Brett. Brett Andrews is on here. Joy, say hey to Brett.
Hey, cousin.
Brett with two
Hey,
T's.
Brett.
But he said when he moved up north that people called him Brett with two T's.
Brett.
Brett.
Now,
2 syllables.
Y'all see that?
That's perfect, Dud.
Wasabi. Say wasabi. Pronounce it after me.
Wasabi.
Wasabi.
I need a little sinus clean out.
You want to try some? It looks like peas right now, ground peas.
Are you trying to set me on fire?
It's gonna clear your sinuses out. If you got any kind of congestion or anything, once you smear some of this on your sashimi,
I'm looking forward to it.
and we gotta have just the right consistency. You don't want it liquidy. We just want enough so we can make a nice doughy ball with it.
I'm just gonna top taste a little bit.
Huh?
Yeah, my sinuses are clearing up. As we speak with that wasabi, let's see what the viewers are saying. Everybody's saying hello, hello, hello.
Wasabi.
Wasabi.
Wasabi. Mine is called oh, no, never mind. That was a Bud Light commercial. I'm not going there.
Okay, so you mix up your wasabi, and we have. How many pounds of tuna did we say we got?
Like 4 pounds.
All right, cool.
We have a nice doughy consistency with it, enough where you can take it and make it into a nice ball like that.
Awesome.
And I did wash my hands after picking my butt and my nose. Just so you know.
Joy's giving him the look like, could you clean up your language? Listen, butt is a noun.
Yes, that is an adjective.
It is a noun. Hey from Southern Maryland. Hey Tracy, how are you? We're doing sashimi tuna and wasabi tonight.
I'll probably end up having to make some more wasabi later, but that's enough to get us going for now.
Joy's making us some cocktail sauce.
Steamed shrimp.
Oh, that's delicious.
Hot.
It's just right.
Okay.
What'd you put in it? Ketchup? Let me see what you put in it, honey. Joyce made homemade cocktail sauce.
Ketchup, horseradish, Texas Pete, and then I'm adding just a little bit of pepper.
It's delicious.
Now, I don't endorse any product, but this just says wasabi.
Okay.
Wasabi.
And that we got that at the fish market, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You get it in any grocery store, street corner hood, wherever. Okay.
And Hendrix is in the video. He's checking things out.
All right. Now we're going to get down to the good stuff.
Talk to them about the marbling.
About my shank.
About what?
Talk to them about the marbling. How when you go to the store, you always ask them to give you the tenderloin cut.
We go to the local seafood market, and since we knew the previous owners anyway, it's kind of carried on to the current owners. And we go to Captain Willis' Seafood here in Fort Isle. And when you select tuna, you want the stuff out of the back. Well, that's our code for we want the tenderloin, is stuff that looks like this. Now, that right there's a nice clean piece right there.
With very little marbling.
Yeah, that's right. Unlike a ribeye steak where you want marbling, this right here, you don't want the gristle. That's a little bit of gristle right there.
Okay.
And that's just a little bit tougher meat, that's all. nothing wrong with it, but it'll be, and you want your steaks about an inch and a quarter thick, at least an inch and a quarter thick. Right here, inch and a half. And we got about 4 pounds of tuna right here. You see the layers of the marbling right there. That's not a bad piece. That's a real nice, pretty pink. You don't want it brownish looking or anything like that.
That's fresh.
This is just from another part of the tuna that looks a little bit lighter color.
Okay.
This is all very fresh and probably local caught tuna. And I don't know if it's bluefin or yellowfin. I believe it's bluefin.
Dud was raised here on the island, so seafood has been part of your life from the time you can remember, right, Dud?
Yeah. I've been I was even a commercial fisherman. Shrimp, clams, scallops, oysters.
A little bit of everything.
All that. Okay. Now the prep work for sashimi tuna is very simple. This is just a simple meal. You just want the flavor of the tuna, fresh tuna. So we don't want to overdo it too much with anything, except we will start out with, let me get my shank, and we're going to have some
sesame oil?
Sesame
and
oil.
is that a must, Dud?
For me, it's a must. You don't have to.
Okay.
But I'll tell you what, it's kind of like having a, you can have barbecue, and you can have barbecue that's cooked over wood.
Right.
That's the best barbecue that's cooked over wood.
Right.
This is your wood.
Okay.
For your sashimi tuna.
Okay. So definitely do the sesame oil.
Yeah. So first thing we're going to do, we're going to lather up this tuna.
And Susan Leek said that is going to be so good. Susan's one of my regular viewers. She's always so sweet. She sends me the funniest.
Hey, Susan.
She's such a sweetheart. Yeah, I'm excited about eating. Well, I'm always excited about eating, but I'm especially excited tonight. Do not try this at home. Do you need some help, Dud?
Joy, bring me that firecracker we have left over from the 4th of July. I'll blow this top off.
Do you want me to get you a washcloth or something?
Hold on, what's going on?
I got the asparagus. See if it looks done. We're having bacon wrapped asparagus too.
Let me get mine.
Okay, don't cut yourself on the vlog now.
This is my shank.
Oh my gosh.
Trevor, I need for you to come here so you can open this.
Let me try. Does it have to be pushed down?
Oh. Now, I knew that. I just wanted Lisa to come over here so we could. Hey.
He just wanted
We're just cooking and cutting it up.
He just wanted me to be put to work. That's all.
There we go.
There we go. Let me smell that, Don.
Wasabi looks really good.
Oh, you can smell this. Yeah. Okay.
These are really good tuna
I have
steaks.
never bought sesame oil.
This is toasted sesame oil.
And it smells that way
And
too.
These are beautiful red steaks. You don't see a lot of fat striations in them, which means it's going to be really
Bristle.
tender.
I have
no
one.
bristle.
I have one question for you guys. The sesame oil. Let's go back to that.
Has
Is
a
it?
nice aroma.
Does it get hot quicker because it's different oils?
The viscosity?
Yes.
Yes. You want it smoky, and you're going to be seeing that.
Okay.
It's gonna smoke a
In
lot.
fact, this time we're going to cook it outside on the black stone.
Okay.
It'll be my first time cooking it on the black stone. Usually we'll cook it inside on my cast iron skillet, and we set off smoke detectors because this gets so smoky.
So we'll take it outside tonight.
But that's good. That's a good thing. If it's not smoking red hot, then you don't want it. Okay?
My viewers love us Blackstone. They love it when Spencer cooks on the Blackstone
Now,
at
what
home.
we're going to do, we're going to lather this thing, and we're going to give it a nice massage. Everybody likes a massage. Who doesn't like a massage?
For real.
Boy, your tuna loves a massage. Nice. Joy.
This is what you do in the kitchen when you've been married for 34 years.
Megan.
Hey, Megan.
Here's
Hey.
my daughter-in-law, my grandson,
Hey,
other
Ozzy.
son.
Your dad is doing this live on my vlog.
And
Yeah.
what we're doing, we're massaging the.
They're learning how to make sashimi.
The line.
That is,
It's so crazy.
that's
Oh.
bold letting this man
Oh.
be on camera.
He's loving it.
Here we go. Back to there. Okay.
Dud, there's 290 viewers on here with you.
Okay. All right. Here.
This one.
The other side. Yes. Roll over. We're gonna get the other side.
Roll over. We have to do the other side.
And we're gonna massage it in.
Lisa
gently-
Bryant said she loves watching this.
Gently rub that sesame oil in there.
Okay. They're used to me doing all that with meat, so.
Oh,
Yep.
all right. And you want it on the side. Look, if you only do put salt and pepper on one side of your meats or whatever, like this, and you only do Yeah, and like in here, if we only put pepper on one side or the other, it's like when you eat your meal, you're gonna get fat on one side of your body and skinny on the other. So you're gonna see that we're gonna coat this entire piece on the sides.
One of my viewers, Amy, said, "Do you have a single brother? She'd like to meet him because you're funny."
I have a single son right here. Okay. We don't want to get fat on one side and skinny on the other. So now we got these delicious sesame coated tuna steak. Trevor, how about the honors with the coarse black pepper? We're gonna put that on first.
Coarse black pepper, and it has to be coarse. Dud said it has to be coarse.
It has to be coarse.
Okay.
If it ain't coarse black pepper, don't put it on there.
All right.
Show them on the thing what we got here.
Ramona said that you definitely identify with the cutting up aspect of this page, Dud.
Yeah. Now look, there's a rule about black pepper and sashimi tuna. You can't have too much black pepper.
Okay.
All right, that's a rule. No matter what, there's no such thing as too much black pepper.
Okay.
So, what are you doing? You're being gentle with it. Put it on there.
Shake it generously.
Shake it like a
Shake
Polaroid
it up.
picture.
Ooh, ooh, shake it up.
Shake it right here. Get that right there.
Amy says that she's 54 and single grandmother. That's.
Shake it, Trevor.
She wants to know if Dud's got a brother.
As long as she can cook, Trevor will be happy. He likes to eat.
We all do.
So you got to shake that black pepper like a Polaroid picture. Shake it.
This
one time, Trevor, what I'm going to tell you is if you shake it more than twice, you're not playing with it. Let's go.
Shake it up there.
All right. Can't put too much. You want a crust on it almost.
Are you afraid of what he might say?
Just a little bit. This is a cooking vlog.
Let's go. Come on, put some more on there. I want some more. I want a crust.
I want a lot of more.
More? Yeah.
Amy's cracking up laughing.
Okay.
And there's 295 people
Normally,
on here.
I think I would go with even more, but we're going to go with some sesame seeds.
Victoria said you were just having way too much fun with that meat, Dud.
Oh yeah. now it feels a little like you got some lotion in your hand with your beach in the sand.
That's right.
Okay.
All right, what is that? Show me that, Trev.
Now we're putting sesame seeds on there.
Okay. And you can buy those at any grocery store, right?
Huh?
You can buy those at any grocery store, yeah?
Yeah, you don't want to grow your own sesame seeds.
Well, I just wondered if you had to go to a specialty shop.
Oh, no specialty shop.
That Trevor is a cutie. Love this. Love his smile, Betty. Miss Betty said.
Put them on there. You're not going to. There you go. That's a boy.
Okay.
There you go. Yeah. Over here.
There's a lot of
and I just kind of patted it
Well,
on
you
there.
like it. Don't you like putting that much on it because it almost gives it a crisp outer layer?
Now, remember, we got sesame oil
Almost like
in
a
it.
husk.
Right.
Yeah, it's
And let's get some on the other side.
kind of locks in that flavor.
Dud, they're digging your humor. I knew they would.
All right. Tyler, how about go turn on the black stone?
Are you going to cook this on high?
Yes.
Okay.
We're going to turn the heat up, baby. We're going to turn it up.
Turnt. We're going to get turnt. Turnt up the heat.
And get sides. A couple sides here. Okay, everywhere. Just you want this stuff everywhere.
I'm excited about this.
Okay. And how
My
about-
viewers like it too because this is not something I usually do. So this is new.
Well, here's your best ingredient for the steamed shrimp.
Best ingredients for the steamed shrimp is definitely Old Bay
And lemon.
and lemon. Yum. It smells wonderful in here. How was the asparagus? Was
Your
it
shrimp
done?
is getting done, baby.
Okay. Now we're going to let this rest just a minute.
Okay.
Now let it rest.
While it's resting, I'm just
Tina,
gonna,
would you like a cigarette?
I'm
Is that good to
just
you?
gonna show them the asparagus. It's already out of the oven. As Dud washes his hands, that asparagus is looking banging. Hey now. Yep, me and Trevor did that. We did the
This
asparagus.
is what Ozzy Tex is waiting for.
And this is what Ozzy's waiting for, is the steamed shrimp.
You see the band?
And
The band on our wrist. We just got back from Monster Truck Band.
And lots of Old Bay.
and the lemon.
Awesome.
And you can use beer, but we don't use beer because we don't have beer here. But you can use beer. It's actually
Now
in
listen,
the
I'm going to go out
bottom.
there and I'm going to turn on the black.
I'm gonna follow you.
All right, and I'm going to coat that sucker up with some sesame oil and get it smoking hot.
I'm following you.
And then we'll have that. I need
Ozzy, are you gonna eat sashimi tuna? You're gonna eat some shrimp that Granny's cooking? How was the monster truck? Did you like it? You did. You did what?
I didn't like him.
You didn't like the noise? Oh, it was loud. Okay, I'm going to go out here and finish Rad Dad's video. Hey, take your time and hurry up, Doug. There's 345 people waiting on you to complete this task. Are we going out that way, Trev? Okay. This is Hendrix. This is part of the family. Hey, Hendrix. Coming. Incoming. Oh, I like your Blackstone, Dud.
Yep, it's seasoned. It's still getting there.
I like
still
it.
working on the seasoning on it.
Me
this
likes
was
it.
Tyler's, and he gave it to me, so he got himself a nice new one.
Gotcha.
But I'll take the used one. I stripped it all the way down to the bare cast iron, and we're in the process of re-seasoning it. Got a little bit more patchy area to go.
You need to make some bacon on it to get it good and seasoned.
Yeah, oh yeah, this right here going to do it too. And now we're gonna.
And that's sesame oil,
We
y'all.
make hibachi on
We're
this
going
one.
back with our toasted this. We're gonna really toast it even more.
Okay.
Get this thing going. Hey.
Hey.
Benihana restaurant.
They probably hearing my knees crack. I just sat down.
Okay. Now we're gonna let this thing get.
Dud, you know the other thing that you fixed for us that I dearly love and I never forget about it is when you did the oysters, you roasted them, and you showed us how to do
a rooster.
a rooster.
Side wide open too.
Yeah.
I love a rooster. Did it have a jalapeno in it, Dud?
It does.
Or was it? I don't remember.
So
What did we do for a
is
rooster?
a saltine cracker
Yep.
with a bed of horseradish on that.
Yep.
You apply, well steamed oyster on that.
Yes.
Then you add a jalapeno on top of that.
Yum.
And then you add a little bit of Texas Pete on top
Yum.
of that, and then a splash of pepper
And yum.
on top of that. And it's a hot oyster treat.
And yum.
Black pepper,
Victoria
grease,
ignored
Tabasco.
Mark Dixon. Just ignore him. We're on to the sashimi tuna here. We are on to the sashimi tuna. You have 356 viewers here, Dud.
Ah, I've had
All right, now seriously, talk to me about the heat. You want it on high?
wide open.
All right, wide open.
Just like our life around here. Wide
Wide open. One thing we love about
open.
y'all.
We're starting to get a little bit of smoke.
Diane, thank you. Diane said this is a great video. Thanks for sharing.
Well, thank you for watching.
I know, right? My viewers are really good people.
And trying to be politically sensitive and correct.
Don't we all have to be?
And so I'm just Joy likes to keep me under supervision when I'm on any kind of film or camera. So Lisa, that's your job right now while she's inside.
I'll lead you down the right path, Dud. Don't worry.
Okay.
I will not forsake or leave you.
Now, yeah, just do that right there with a cue.
I'll just go like this. Zzz.
If I start, yeah. If I start to wander,
I got you.
yeah.
I got you, Dud.
I have a tendency to wander. My ADHD rages sometimes.
Hey, to know one is to love one. I got the same problem.
You see, we're starting to get a little bit of smoke. Can you see the smoke?
Yep. We call it seeing squirrels, Dud, because we go, oh, there's a squirrel, and there's another squirrel. Squirrel.
We want this thing to look like you're about ready to call 911.
Okay.
For
We want it
fire
really smoky.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, that's why it's probably a good thing that tonight we're going to do it outside.
Melinda, he's using a Blackstone grill.
Yep. This is a
Oh,
cast
you're
iron.
getting stars from Idaho. People are loving this.
And that's another thing too, is that for some reason we have tried cooking it in a Teflon pan or something other than
Right.
cast iron. Again, you can have barbecue that's cooked over just gas, or you can have barbecue that's cooked with wood.
Right.
Same thing with sashimi tuna. It's just not the same unless you cook it on cast iron,
Gotcha.
unless you use the sesame oil.
All that's good for information. They love Winnie. Winnie's right in the picture too. She's like hanging out at the bottom of the grill.
Oh yeah. She's looking to see if there's any.
We're waiting for this to get screaming hot now. And
You're
then
winning.
we're gonna put it on there. We're gonna sear it. And I usually say, someone says, "How long do you sear it?" And I usually say,
Well, you
a
wait-
minute, but it's.
But you
there's
wait
no
till the meat
timetable.
turns colors, right?
Yeah, you want it to be a band. You'll see. I'm gonna show you. We'll have Lisa bring it in.
Yeah.
And there'll be a band, a seared band.
Hey,
on each
Vicky
side
from
of it.
Missouri.
We got Missouri.
We got Missouri in the house. We had Idaho in the house. Yeah. And somebody said, thanks for doing
Is
this.
that near Pamlico County?
I know, right? They said, thanks for doing this. I feel like I'm on your vacation with you.
Yeah, we live a permanent vacation.
This is
here.
my staycation.
In fact, this is a barrier island off of North Carolina. And it used to be, when I was a kid growing up here, we were totally separated. The only way to get here was by boat or by ferry boat. And my son, they built the bridge in the 70s. And my sons are second generation native islanders. And now my grandson is third generation.
That's right.
And now they have the bridge, so it's like we're connected to civilization now. And you don't have to have four-wheel drive to get around town. So,
All right, we got smoke here, Dud.
yes, we do. We're getting really close.
Okay.
Really close.
And it doesn't take long once you actually start to cook it, does
No,
it?
it doesn't.
Okay.
No. And then you'll see. So after we cook it, we're gonna have to set it aside and let it rest again.
Okay.
Our tuna is resting right now.
Okay.
Get ready to wake up, tuna.
Let me see. Let me see the resting tuna.
Here we.
Yes. 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 That's what I'm talking about.
Yes.
I'm ready.
It's coated with coarse black pepper and sesame seed and toasted sesame oil, and that's all. Real simple ingredients.
Smells really good. I like it. Me likes it.
It's really good
Colorado,
smoking now.
Colorado and Canada, they're all saying
Canada.
hello. Yep.
That's got to be near Pamlico County.
South Carolina's checking in. Pennsylvania's
Our
checking
sister
in.
state. Now, Joy and I just vacationed.
We're almost to 400 viewers, Doug.
400 viewers.
Almost 400. Missouri's checking in. Branson, Missouri's
Well,
checking
people
in.
watching me then, the OJ
Matthews,
case.
North Carolina, checking in. Gulfport, Mississippi. Susan's asking, do you like yours cooked medium or medium rare? Your
Sashimi
sashimi.
is cooked probably, I would say, rare.
Okay.
Yeah.
Rare to medium rare.
There's a preference to everybody. I think if you cook it to where it loses the pink color in the middle, you've cooked it too much. You'll just go open up a can of tuna.
Gotcha. Good question, Susan.
Because this is
Alabama's checking in. Timberlake, North Carolina's checking in. We have 406 viewers now, Doug.
We're growing.
Tupelo, Mississippi's checking in.
in. Some tuna on the end because we're getting ready to have
We are
tuna in
getting
on some tuna.
we are getting ready to have some cooking, cutting up, and keeping it
We're gonna
really
have tuna
real.
fest here in just a few minutes.
Yes.
And then you're gonna have to watch careful because
Hey,
it's
Carol
not gonna
from
stay on there long.
Kentucky.
It's gonna be just like that. It's gonna be
Michigan's checking in. Caribbean. Trinidad in the Caribbean is checking in.
over. What?
Uh-huh.
What?
Hey, Justin. Thanks for watching. We have a New Mexico in.
Goodness gracious.
Cana, Virginia.
That's got to be somewhere near the mountains of North Carolina.
Yep. Humboldt, Tennessee.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
we got another Michigan. Hey, Amy from Michigan.
I'll
Central.
be riding the tail of the dragon here in a couple more weeks in Tennessee.
Yes, South Central Kentucky, Indiana. Hey, Pat from Indiana. And Connie says, I love me some tuna.
Oh,
Orlando, Florida.
This is going to be good. Hey, Mickey.
I know, you're talking to Mickey Mouse. Ripley, Ohio. Hey, from Wendell, North Carolina. Hey, Amy. We're doing sashimi tuna.
Look at that.
I'm so excited. Sparta, North Carolina for Teresa. And Arkansas. Jan from Arkansas. Hey, Jan. All right, so we got smoke done.
Yep, I'm going to do a little test here. Oh,
Okay, that's how we
that
know.
was just a little squirt of water to see how we're doing. I think it's about ready.
All right, let's get the show on the road. I'm getting my mouth watering.
Here we go. We're going to put some.
Pinson, Tennessee. Hey there, Samantha. And hey, Karen from West Virginia. And hey, Diane from Burlington, North Carolina. You my neighbor. And Clearmont, Florida. How are you? Hey, Joanne from North Carolina. We are in Emerald Isle, North Carolina. Hey, from Virginia. And you
I'm
can
not
hear the
timing,
sear.
But that was just to give me an idea in case anyone. I usually don't time or measure anything when I cook, so it's just kind of a cooking by feel in sight.
They're used to that because they call me a dump cook. Hey, Heather.
Woo, yeah, it's smoky.
Hobbs, New Mexico. No wonder you wanted to do it out here, Dud.
Yeah.
Calabash, North Carolina, checking in. 1 mile from the Bagel Dock. Jonathan, we love the Bagel Dock. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Omaha, Nebraska. Wisconsin. Dud's people are from
Cheeseburgers.
Wisconsin, yeah.
Yeah, I got a brother living in Wisconsin,
Yeah.
near Green Bay.
Georgia's checking in, too.
Peaches.
Oh, Michelle, thank you for asking. The Hubs is doing very well, and he's independent again, so I was able to travel.
Look how smoky. So you can imagine if you were indoors, every smoke detector in your house probably be screaming at you right now. And so since Lisa was doing this live, I said, well, we don't want to be yelling over smoke detectors.
Right.
Now I'm looking at this. These are a little bit thicker steaks, so I don't know if you can see right there, but it's probably getting to be a little bit of a band right there.
Yeah, look for a white band
Okay.
where it's cooking through.
450 to not degrees. That's viewers. 450.
I just got a good inhale of that, man. I'm going to have a sesame oil buzz here in a little bit.
Hey there, KB from Seagrove. It smells wonderful, doesn't it?
Yeah. Smells like toasted sesame oil, sesame seed, black pepper, and sashimi.
Fresh off the boat tuna.
It is delicious. I'm with you on that. The Taylor ham egg.
Trevor, isn't this bluefin
Yes.
Yes, it looks like it.
Yeah, this is bluefin tuna. Okay, yeah, we got some nice band going right now. We're all the way around that bottom. That's good.
And the camera's seeing it good. That's good. Yes, Janet, the Hubs is a quick healer. Bless his heart.
Okay, now I think
Thank you,
we're
Kim.
gonna flip that.
Now, Dud, can I ask a dumb question?
Yes.
Do you only want to flip it one time?
One time.
Okay, got it.
Well, yeah, I think it's okay to. Yeah, it's never mind. It's all right. There you go. You got that nice crust. It's a nice brown crust. This one right here looks like it's not quite as brown as that. I'm gonna move it to a hotter section of the grill, maybe over here.
Some of those seeds start to pop.
Oh, nice. You want that nice crusty looking. That right there is like textbook right there. Nice.
That looks amazing.
This one right here needs to cook.
And meanwhile, we keep the middle hot pink.
And I would say, if I had to guess, he didn't cook it but about 2 minutes on that one side. It wasn't long.
Exactly.
It wasn't long, yeah.
And the reason why I even went 2 minutes because these are a little bit thicker.
Right.
You see that there's a nice band right there.
And I will say something about the cost. You know, it costs more on the front end, but if you go to a restaurant and try to order this on a restaurant's menu, it's real expensive. So if you can get it at home and make it go a little farther, you really get more bang for your buck.
And then after we let it rest, we're going to bring it inside, let the tuna rest, and but no more massage. It's already been massaged.
Okay.
Then I sharpened up my fillet knife, and we're going to cut it into real thin slivers, about 1/8 of an inch thick. How thick is 1/8 of an inch? I would say like a pencil lead. If you were to sharpen the point of a pencil.
And that's how you want to eat it.
Yeah.
You want it almost paper thin.
Yeah.
We will conclude the video when the tuna comes off, and then I'll take still photos to post later.
Look at that band right there.
That looks amazing. A man and his grill. A man and his grill. Rad Dad. That's what the baby calls him.
You know, if you're not near a fish
Hey
market,
from California. Hey,
you can also
Gail.
find frozen tuna, like from Walmart and other retailers.
And
My
still
brother
cook it the
lives in
same
La Jolla,
way.
You can cook it the
California.
same way.
Say that again, Doug.
My brother Charlie, he lives in La Jolla.
Oh, he does?
Yep. Good surfing in La Jolla, California. Wind and Sea, Black's Beach.
Jen, it does look great.
Oceanside.
And yes, Jan, you're right. It is super expensive in a restaurant.
Bad tuna. Bad tuna.
Don't you start beating that tuna
I'm
now.
spanking that tuna. You gotta spank that tuna. All right, that band, look, that right there is good. That's a little bit more than an 1/8 on each side, but that's okay. All right, that's it. We're pulling it.
All right, Dud, thank you so much for sharing, Dud. You did a great job. So cooking, cutting up, keeping it real, we're going to get ready to eat. I want y'all to see the tuna, and I want to see the bands. That looks amazing.
It's going to be.
Yeah, thanks for tuning in. Share, like, and comment if you love this video. Dud, you did a fabulous job. Thank you. We're out.